Titi, you made us proud. Oh, with your performance strong. This song is from our hearts. Oh, to everyone who stood with us, family, friends, supporters, and foot soldiers. We say thank you. Waterloo Titi, you made us proud. Oh, with your performance strong and loud. Oh, you stood with courage, grace, and pride. Oh, giving your best with nothing to hide. Through every task, every test you face, you show strength, wisdom, and class. From day one until the final night, you represented us. This song is from our hearts. Oh, to everyone who stood with us, family, friends, supporters, and foot soldiers. We say thank you. Waterloo Titi, you made us proud. With your performance strong and loud. You stood with courage, grace, and pride. Giving your best with nothing to hide. Through every task, every test you face, you show strength, wisdom, and class. From day one until the final night, you represented us with honor and light. You carried our hopes, you carried our name, and you never once brought us shame. No matter the outcome at the end of the race, you stood tall in every place. Thank you, one and all, for lifting Titi so she would not fall. She reached the grand finale with strength and pride. Though she didn't take the grand prize, she's still a winner inside. To our family members near and far, you supported her dreams just as they are. With prayers, calls, and words of care, you showed her love was always there. You believed when the journey was tough, you reminded her she was more than enough. Your faith became her daily song, giving her power to keep moving on. Thank you, one and all, for standing strong through it all. She reached the grand finale, side by side, a true winner with honor and pride. Special thanks to the management team, working behind the scenes to fuel the dream. Your guidance, effort, and sleepless nights help keep the vision strong and right. To the foot soldiers, we see you all moving around Freetown, standing tall, mobilizing funds, support, and love. You work non-stop with strength from above, from street to street, from zone to zone. You made sure she was never alone. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Your loyalty is written in stone. She may not have taken the grand prize home, but she gained something greater than gold. She found her voice, her confidence too, and a nation that proudly stood with you. A winner in courage, a winner in heart, a winner in how she played her part. No title can measure what she achieved. She won the love of all who believe. Thank you, we proudly say. You helped her shine every single day. Housemates alone, season 4, what a ride. Waterloo Titi, a winner forever inside. To all well-wishers, supporters, and friends, may your kindness return without end. From Waterloo to the whole nationwide, we say thank you with love and pride. And this song is from our hearts to everyone who stood with us, family, friends, supporters, and foot soldiers. We say thank you. Waterloo Titi, you made us proud. With your performance, strong and loud, you stood with courage, grace, and pride, giving your best with nothing to hide. Through every task, every test you faced, you showed strength, wisdom, and class. From day one until the final night, you represented us with honor and light. You carried our hopes, you carried our name, and you never once brought us shame. and pride. Though she didn't take the grand prize, she's still a winner inside. To our family members, near and far, you supported her dreams just as they are. With prayers, calls, and words of care, you showed her love was always there. You believed when the journey was tough. You reminded her she was more than enough. Your faith became her daily song, giving her power to keep moving on. Thank you, one and all, for standing strong through it all. She reached the grand finale, side by side, a true winner with honor and pride. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, one and all now. Thank you, one and all now. Thank you, one and all now. Thank you. Special thanks to the management team, working behind the scenes to fuel the dream. Your guidance, effort, and sleepless nights help keep the vision strong and right. To the foot soldiers, we see you all, moving around Freetown, standing tall, mobilizing funds, support and love. You work non-stop with strength from above, from street to street, from zone to zone. You made sure she was never alone. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Your loyalty is written in stone. She may not have taken the grand prize home, but she gained something greater than gold. She found her voice, her confidence too, and a nation that proudly stood with you. A winner in courage, a winner in heart, a winner in how she played her part. No title can measure what she achieved. She won the love of all who believe. Thank you, we proudly say you helped her shine every single day. Housemate Salon Season 4, Water Rider. 1, 2, 3, 1. Thank you, we proudly say you helped her shine every single day. Housemate Salon Season 4, Water Rider, Waterloo City, a winner forever inside. To all well-wishers, supporters, and friends, may your kindness return without end. From Waterloo to the whole nationwide, we say thank you with love and pride. This song is from our hearts. Oh, to everyone who stood with us, family, friends, supporters, and foot soldiers, we say thank you. Waterloo Titi, you made us proud. With your performance strong and loud, you stood with courage, grace, and pride, giving your best with nothing to hide. Through every task, every test you face, you show strength, wisdom, and class. From day one until the final night, you represented us with honor and light. You carried our hopes, you carried our name, and you never once brought us shame. No matter the outcome at the end of the race, you stood tall in every place. Thank you, one and all, for lifting Titi so she would not fall. She reached the grand.
All right, thank you, one and all, for lifting Titi so she would not fall. She reached their grand finale with strength and pride. Though she didn't take the grand prize, she's still a winner. So I appreciate now, I promised myself today, I say the truth of the matter, not a we being go fan Waterloo Titi, but where we see everything inside.
So you're not loud enough for.
Huh?
I only get you.
Oh yeah, this microphone. Oh god. The microphone 2026 no need for me time. You don't need 2026. Alright. How about this one? Better?
Go up a little bit.
How about this one?
I dey hear you not, but you're not loud enough. That's just it.
Oh yeah. I did while this okay. When I bear me these few days inside this 2025. 2026, it go okay by God in power.
Right. How about this one?
I know they go.
So we
Better.
continue, you know.
A little
I
bit.
promise something. You know, we see everything inside him. And for me, in my heart, in my body, in my soul, I'm not saying no loss. But something happened along the way. But honestly, I intend not for do anything. If now we go take cam, say can go. Now we say this one only and solely. Number one, we're not a mixed. Two captain not a ride ship. Not a possible. Two boss now the same office, not a possible. You know, one get for step out for the other one. In as much as something the other one go to try for manage something, but it not go work. Now the situation with this one. You know, all man getting ups and downs. But extremely, I want to say thank you very much to all. You know, one thing we I know about Watalotiti in all journey, the one they way na them total respect na the aid. Them big man and big woman there. And then support her massively. Nobody no get crowd reach Watalotiti. Nobody. But if you get people them again where you could consider for be snitch inside or whatever, then a problem. But honestly, I promise not for draw fights at this particular point with anything, because waiting I may focus now and for just celebrate Watalotiti. That's all. So I want to appreciate you all. We give you support to Watalotiti. I want to tell the management thank you very much. You know, for way they actually allow we for join the battle. You know, we actually help for market. We're not going to say now we not take praise for anything, but we help for market. And we know, like me, I still refuse for belief say a loss. And I'm happy for Usai he actually did. I just wish her well. I just wish say whatever he get, he go able for use them for transform lives. That now we only build. You know, we not come for lay, we begin get money for mom, take money. No. So that one day, we actually come for CC help for transform lives then at the end of the day. And I didn't know more. But anyway, I get different opinion into this. Also, good evening and welcome to the program.
Come again.
Good evening. You still forget me, right?
Yeah, they still forget you from that point, yeah.
All right, so but la talk one, then I can't change the whole thing again. But still, good evening. You get me?
Yeah, they get you.
Yes. So let's just ask you, what are your view about the journey of Watalotiti?
Well, thank you so much. Tonight I've been able to release one video on Watalotiti journey. We are gonna look at the entire situation will happen. But although I was just focusing on certain people, let me try for draw me into a discussion. One nothing to say them if I don't draw me into, but I was willing to go into that discussion there. So first of all, I want to congratulate Watalotiti for getting the courage, you know, and the determination for going to that house, knowing fully well, waiting this particular kind program came in for Sierra Leoneans in the sense that that housemate program them can be very, very loud, very, very outrageous in terms of relationship, promoting, you know, confusion between people, gossiping, lying, and sometimes sex and all of these things. But as a married woman, she was able to get herself into that particular program and try for you know, for bringing herself out with the kind of project where it gets in her mind, the reason where care and go behind it. For me, it's a very, very good reason, and it's a very good push for anybody for go do an undertaking with that kind of intention in mind. I think to say the problem then begin for come out when first of all certain people na social media begin for pull out Waterloo TT for in waiting and calling your own physical appearance and age and everything, which was very, very bad for anybody for do. Because shows like that, they're not limited to age group, they're not limited to physical features, they're not limited to any of these things. It's open for everybody for partake. And secondly, for me, I also think to say I begin get signs for sure say, well, this thing might not end well in this lady in favor, based on the fact that you reach a point where you then say people are able for vote for him. Myself see that in there, I talk about Anayana, we are there and everything. And not to the first time this, I they see that, I don't follow housemate and the other one and the house of how they call them?
House of Stars.
House of Stars. I know they follow them for a long time. And one of the things for me, they always start. And one of the things why they always notice now that when they want to pull the plug internally on one person, they begin get problem with that person in votes. People are not able for votes. So those are all signs why we don't see. And for me, I'm not surprised if Waterloo TT in management decide at some point for withhold certain amount of money, and say, well, this was what she was fighting for. This was why she went in there. So we just withhold this way, come out to be able for gear and this thing. Because the fact of the matter is, for me, I think to say, and for them, I think to say, there were certain attempts to fix it. In as much as that attempt is not like broadly stated, but there are signs here and there that this thing has been fixed, especially so when last minute you begin to get certain caliber of people in the country where they come out for giving support behind certain people then. And we at the end of the day, we hear waiting statements where the first lady make we talk say outrightly talk say waiting if the email don't tell Navu say if the person win the support not win, go candy all of them kind of thing there.
Oh, I've seen me one notice that one day.
Come again?
I've seen me one notice that.
No, he make that statements there.
Right,
and even if these are all not last minute pulling of plugs, they're not doing they're doing unintentionally, but these are all signs that you guys were willing to pull the plug last minute. We see the last one we our Tombo aka our Fefegule stand. We know what happened when again there were rumors that this person no win. Now XYZ pull certain plug at certain time. Somebody can with certain huge amount of cash at certain time can vote for one kind of person. We make all of these things switch. So this is a lesson for the organizers. This is a lesson for the organizers. They need for sit down for study, waiting they happen, and make sure say the next time when they come up with housemate Sierra Leone, there are certain rules and regulations don't they in place for ensure say they are then get a smooth running of the program. So for me, I want to congratulate Waterloo TT for go through. I also want to congratulate the winner again, Swad. I want to congratulate Swad as the winner, and I also want to congratulate AYV. They did what they could. At the end of the day, we're not going to just bash them for everything. They did what they could, but there are just that certain external hands, find themselves into it, and then the thing end up mess up at the end of the day.
I think you're right, and I think the climax of all, I hope you get me clear.
Yes.
And the climax of all now the first lady in statement will be for me been very much unfortunate for the show. And make them very clear say the one way me support if I'm not saying that the winner, they walk out of this place.
Yes, that is
so
the
for
thing.
Let me see, not walk out of the place, it is till the end, it celebrates, then means saying that the one way is support and win.
Yes, everybody knows say the first lady in Swad, it is support. The people are not even, it was not even a secret saying a Swad it is support at the end of the day, and everybody can also understand that the chief minister did support last minute campus support for Aminish, chief minister, and what's his name again? The head of Tumajabi again camp. Yes, when they call for Aminish, and then the deputy director of prisons. All of these things they are intimidating, and now that's AYB for Fet First. All of these things are intimidating to the ordinary people, where they fight for them young people, them personally. And shows like this should be for the ordinary people, position their young people them. That is what shows like this should be for. We should try to end influence of people in political power, people in authority in some of these shows, because they are the ones controlling the finances. We don't even know almost someone they pull and go bank inside that one day. And when people they talk about what TT management, TT management did very, very well. You know, don't say 1 billion euros is the fee, and then people don't get that 1 billion euros to say just in the last minute when they know say all of these small rumors don't come out, all of them talk then they don't come out, and they know say like we take this 1 billion euros, we vote for TT not the win. Then they go take that, then go take that 1 billion euros, then vote. Well, it not make sense. So if the management may do that day, and me here about that day, I go blast them, not to pick him blast. 1 week I go put video for them. That not make sense, because at the end of the day, this lady gets a project she want to do, and that project is important. It is
and the more reason where you go into the house, not to for just go be queen, but now for go win the money and use them for make a lot of things then. So if the management get that money, they, for spend them, why they not will give them directly, let you use them for developing self, because the thing they don't become kind of political, at some point.
They do too much.
They don't become political. And for the one way go hand over the crown, talk that kind of wordy, and to the extent they go say, the side way in Navo and the official man, they are best, and the Nazi no go separate them. All of that, and you just don't show how ling you be and how you get influence into the whole thing. That nice show. Exactly. It shows that you get influence into the whole thing. Notwithstanding, AYV, they actually do well for actually markets the people and are very much happy for they want them all the way win. For example, the SWAD. But to say talk me, I'm not been the imagine by any means say SWAD 9 for win this thing. And because I'm not be the see the thing in them. Can you imagine the 2 last week? But a lot of it take them up some small percentage in the last Saturday, and then you get a midweek, it beats them all. Deliberate beats now beats them all. Then only for we can't see this thing. Although the way the management is voting back, make it reduce small, but it makes sense. Like you say, for waste time money there. It makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, some people they say they don't see SWAD for winner, but like me, they see even the management, the AYV management, we are leaning too much towards SWAD. When you get shows that like this, we get for land for organize them properly, organize them to such an extent in which they make room for different kind of people, and then and they make room in such a way that then people then they go participate in everything. In the very first place, remember, so when they go inside the house, nobody no agree for partner with Waterloo TT. That was like a flashpoint in the beginning. That be red flag, dandy. Nobody no agree for partner with them. Somebody go say something I become a married woman or police or this or that. But partnering with somebody, per show like this, not mean to say if you go get sex with the person. So the vulgarity of the show in itself is or pulling to assist or panting and it will not be a very, very wrong thing for do. The other thing that if we sit down for analyze the show very, very well, you will find out for say the show willfully put SWAD on the spot. They willfully put SWAD on the spot based on things that when they get for do constantly, you understand, man, things that when they happen around them and all of them, and then put them in the spot for win the show. That is how it is.
And then I think the lady back too said talk me in back being smart for play along.
No, yes, and SWAD, that's you know, we don't take them from SWAD.
Yes, it's smart.
If you listen to what me they talk, I don't get condemnation for SWAD as a person. No. SWAD is smart as a person. And they on with the get to SWAD is smart as a person and everything. What to me they say at this point and the fact that people when you organize anything they are so saying you get forget definition and scope for anything we do inside it. Okay, you get forget a kind of definition as when you say entertainment, you get for define what's in entertainment. Then you get for look at the scope of entertainment. That is what is allowed and what is not allowed in entertainment. You get me? For this kind of show. But when you look at housemate, everything was allowed at the end of the day. So you don't get scope. So you find out for say people that run for who that able for keep them alive based on their understanding of entertainment. Where for me, many of those things were like very, very vulgar, but it's fine for them that their own kind we call thing and everything. So, but if like just come back to what I say, if they like we don't consider and say, okay, well, if somebody married the inside the show, I think to say this, I don't know, this is not the first time someone get married woman at the show. But if somebody married the inside the show, what should be the boundaries? What we go do for protect in marriage? What we go do for we call everything open? Because we don't get person back and that's we don't go that show in a married woman. We go end up fall into some kind messy situation where come on and do you understand pathway one pandemic married woman them still in a married those people and go for the man in foot big man and everything you know the man self look as God in my heart he forgive other lost in the married house. Other persons are lost in married house at the end of the day. So they see all of them thing and so all of these things should be created. But also because it's a game. You therefore build the standard of the game so that everybody know what is expected of them normally and what is not expected of them normally. So thinking that to some people the entertainment as somebody were very, very loud, you know, the person loud, the person always in at the front, they push himself and everything. Others they enjoy people were quiet. Now the difference between theater and cinema. If you go, one of the reasons we make first time theater, then they fool. If you go Europe now, you go to go now outside and they do stage theater. Sometimes they say they fool. You ask yourself, what the people that they can do here? Not to say anything, no. Now to them now, what in entertainment to them? You see, there are people and they're funny. If you look at people like we like for going to theater, we don't like for going to cinema. Me, I'm a filmmaker, but candidly, I don't like for going to cinema. I'm more of a stage person than a cinema kind person. So all of them things there, so people can get for look at. So that at the end of the day, when somebody win, when not fall into your own understanding, you will still understand, say, well, you win because people and they will vote for this thing. And then they tell you saying that the votes and the look at. But at the end of the day, it's not just the votes and the look at. So then you have to tell people outside waiting and they look at.
I think for me, this particular one, I repeat again, Swad been smart, na good player. But I think na vote and influence na win this show. Yes,
a lot of influence. You see, I think to say what a lot in administration. First of all, I mean this person say they're not sabotage. People have to understand say what a lot not sabotage the show. They're not sabotage the show. For the very first time, we get somebody we able for take advantage of in presence at the show. So people they think to say sabotage the show when they not vote with that money. But I never tell now. Electoral say na sabotage. We almost have to sell an orange. They don't orange on thief na people in that country. Not to the money. The money was not voted in. Even though if we go to the WhatsApp group, when I go look at the WhatsApp group, you know I can talk to people and so I know me wife na part of Wataloti thing. If you go to the WhatsApp group, if they tell you say the people that will give the money, the people that will send to the management for votes for the way they give bulk money, okay, then get discussion with them people and before they withhold this money,
yes,
they discuss with them.
Yes.
Tell them say, well, this and this is the thing. And truly, when you get people away, they think broadly, we get
and I'm not cut you
kind
off.
right
Guess
mindset.
what, Arthur? Now matured people them and now they
Good.
take the decision. Then retired mommy empower them.
Mommy them. So maybe I'm not cut you word. Me wife them meet one mommy. They meet up with somebody. This mommy he can't join the team. She was not in the team originally. He can't join the team. When they ask her what happened, he say I just left what I know to say. So they follow him na Facebook. And the kind of thing that what they see if they do. You understand me? It make a want for the BNM for any kind of thing way they do. So at the end of the day, you see the level of maturity. And these people are not stupid people. They are people that will go to school, they know book, they know the law. They're not going to just do any kind of thing at the end of the day. For me, I also think to say AYV and Orange or whatever they put money on this thing. Yes, therefore take this thing to an advantage. In the sense, therefore just make people know that as far as they're concerned, nobody not commits crime to them. You understand me? And play along in such a way that they own up to this thing as if they finally empower Watalotiti. You know, that is for me, there is no negative how do you call
impact on this.
Yes, when I call in all day. So if situation like this happen, I don't know how Sierra Leone said they think. Oh, many people I see somebody they post this that. Oh, AYV then they sue Waterloo TT in team, in management team na court for the 1.1 billion. How now they forget them na this and that. I know so that's not a stupid lie because
wait.
Okay,
For
you
the
get me.
1.1 billion.
They should just own up to it.
The 1.1 billion for vote for Waterloo TT?
Yes. Money where what the voters that are there and they tell people and say, no, no vote again, all that money. When I want to come, I don't get that money. Then the people that go and make not just rumors, I just spreading lies. But at the end of the day, I just think to say all of them for come together and own up this ending, you know, as a success ending for everyone at the party. You understand me? And then at the end of the day, I will tell you for free, this will strengthen this program na AYV. We're going to make the next one. You understand? It will be a bloody competition too.
And that not go good as well. It not go good.
And
we go begin see different things than the kind inside the thing now. Black magic begin kind inside and other things then.
Yes.
And that will be at the detriment of AYV.
Political influence so they come inside the game. Truly, at the end of the day, they don't dirty the water already. Because people will be coming with different intentions. And one of the things where they go see the ferocity with which people go come in, it go be very, very tough. And people, in
the beginning of this program today, I talk say I not intend for do issue with anybody, and I stick on to that, yeah. But the thing where I read, the thing where they for make la understand, plus evidence and other things, them names them where they call, you know, into certain, you know, dubious things. Then I was like, okay. In the beginning, I be vexed. We make una pull out, but when I don't understand this, una do well. And thank you guys, una do well.
Hey, so maybe I make I tell you, me not a fan of Awana to Kone. I always tell people in Andy, Awana to Kone now. It don't block me. It block me on Facebook for that. No, I see post, but it block me for that no comment. You understand me? You know, saying that the political business, I want to call in an SLPP person. But I tell you, I want to get a lot of integrity where beaucoup people then are the
Hollande. No, left that for that team.
All right.
Oh, just Hollande. I tell you, una at the beginning say, I don't want for draw fight with nobody.
All right, okay.
So don't just left and so.
All right, okay.
I want for left room for escape.
No, they go.
Please. The program we watch now we had on YouTube and on Facebook, you know, from the beginning of this thing, like I always don't say I want to connect duel. It do well, honestly do well, but I left that get the rest for another day when the need arise. But now I'm not sure they need it for that. Anyway, so now we can go into the program. Good one. One more time, I just want to tell you a whole thank you for our support at all. I always pull video, the management to that support in any kind of way. You know, I wanna how they call it Waterloo TT being get a own team na grown. You know, I wanna to be part of farm. You know, but if it gets one particular, you know, lady when they for going now they market them with blind, they cook for waiting and all of them things that are not sabbing him. I don't really know him. But I want to tell him plenty thank you because I will see him. I see this comedian, Mr. Trouble. Mr. Trouble, he get his own comedian, you know, colleague will be the inside, but he choose for support Waterloo TT. And I'll be very much impressed when I see, you know, the way how he be really they support Waterloo TT. And to everybody, I appreciate you all support. That's a very big blessing. And I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you one more time. Thank you. I think we'll go find a day. We Waterloo TT go actually come now for let we see waiting we go actually get. So after let we go now to the issue proper. We actually come this net. You don't watch Sylvia Blyden on the very first time to we are the very first time to Komon Tok, you know, make a lot of, you know, bring a lot of issues them up, you know, talk about different things them. Where a lot of people let me get, you know, reason for no waiting they happen. So, what do you think about Sylvia Blyden in 2 appearances then?
Well, if one need for talk about Dr. Sylvia Blyden, one also need for talk about people in Sierra Leone. with regards with perspective as to how we they look at things. You know, many a times Sierra Leoneans they look at things from the points of from the point of view of the emotions. If a Sierra Leonean don't like somebody, no matter the truth when you talk about that person a lie. If a Sierra Leonean don't set in mind for believe something, no matter the evidence where you come out with for debunk waiting believe and prove to them na lie. We are emotionally attached to our people, and that's don't make some of the people then demigod. So when people they're like Dr. Sylvia Blyden, they come out and talk things that way controversial or things that will go against certain things that way certain people believe. You go find out for say, then they look at them, they go point them, say, oh, this woman a controversial woman, or this woman a person way no not correct, not steady, not nothing. As you know, I watch the program. There are certain people who go witness say, yes, I to watch that program because I was also making comments na the comment section on YouTube. I was watching the program and making comments. The very first thing I want for tell and thank you, we're making time for Canada program. That are the very first thing. And the second thing that for me, I think to say Dr. Sylvia Blyden in Canada program connect many dots with regards the All People's Congress and the 2020 elections. It connects dots them for let we understand waiting the happen. And also coming one at the program make we for people that we able to understand, we go able for listen to somebody and understand what this person they say. It make we able for understand say in approach towards issues na technical one then. Now the kind of person we go when it deal with something, it deal with the evidence where it gets before and trust the process where you see these things they go. So many a times, many of in conclusions them where they make on issues, they are not sentimental. They are just based on how he expects say how the situation supposed to go and waiting supposed to be the outcomes. So at the end of the day, able for no say, well, this is the reason why he makes this statement into this. Will they go into the details then? The only thing that the situation at that Dr. Blyden take too much time talking about in relationship with Fatima Biu. That was especially on this weird program. Okay, she took too much time talking about the relationship with Mother Biu. First of all, I do understand why she does that.
So this one are like a post-mortem we do. Okay?
Yes.
So since you reached to that point, I go look for land for the future. It takes so much time for talk about Fatima Biu and waiting that be mean.
Okay, so the very first thing that
because this now
I think to say you don't have this kind of pressure.
Bitter truth we want forget because whatever observation you come up with, whatever honest view you go into this go help the platform as well, not only for Sylvia but for somebody else.
Yeah, in fact, I determined for use this situation for get under the skin of we people them with the truth. You see, one of the problems we get in Sierra Leone, I think to say. We don't in a position in which, as long as you are in the opposition, we are not in the same, whether it's the political party or school club, you understand me, especially when it comes to politics, we should be enemies. You understand me? We are not in the same political party, power we for be enemy. Because if we're not then at the same political party and I try for defend you for a good work what you do, it means to say that your political party are the defend. So, and for me, this is an irony. Now, an irony, you know why? Because now, there within Sierra Leone, Fatima Biu in the 2023 election, this is a personal problem we get with Fatima. I go always talk about that until Fatima come outside and apologize. Fatima Biu tell people and say, if you are not in the SLPP, you are not a Sierra Leonean.
That was 2018.
You understand me? Drawing the line of enmity between the north, northwest, and the southeast. Drawing the line of enmity between the APC and the SLPP.
And that way before they even win the 2018 election.
Okay, but I make that statement again in the 2023
2023 in a Kailan, it say who that they not for allow the APC forget even office.
Office na the southeast, yes. So at the end of the day, you forget say you get somebody within at the APC. You get me? When a personal person to you, when you consider as a sister. So anyhow it be, you get tied with the opposition. So if they create enmity between people them in the opposition and people them within a government, you create enmity there. Unknowingly to you, now you self don't feel this enmity between you don't feel the enmity between these two sets of people, and therefore you don't give people them more reason why them for things say you and Dr. Blyden not for sit on one side.
So in other words, this thing I'm not sure say we be not looking this way before. And Sylvia will be one person will be like the Kailan area and still like the Kailan area.
Bad.
So if Fatima make that kind of statement they say, they not for allow APC for even get office now. I mean say it puts in your sister in life at risk.
Of course. If we were to go down that path, that's the thing. Because let me tell you, Dr. Sylvia Blyden, now one person were very, very popular among certain people that we would think to say are the minorities. It gets strong relation and passion for the Gizi people, the Gizi or Kisi people, where they are around that Kailan end. You understand me? That Kailan end. I think to say, I'm not member, but I think to say, Naina the very first person where been done draw a parallel between the KKK in America, just the abbreviation KKK, not so like the group KKK in America and KKK in Sierra Leone during the Ebola time. You understand me? The KKK na Sierra Leone na the different Kisi Tongi, Kisi something where they around that area dey. How the Ebola being how like for one reason or the other Ebola been get for affect just that specific region there. You get me? Where immediate interpretation you got. But that was like a good thing. I'm not to remember. I will get for go dig again for look at that thing there. So at the end of the day, we see that, and we seem to say Dr. Blyden media under serious pressure for able to get Salon people and for understand say. I'm just looking at the reason why she spent that much time. Forget Salon people and for understand say, well, I have a relationship with this person, a personal relationship outside politics. Why should I allow politics to kill that relationship now?
And I think the old thing behind that, it be just one for proof something, say, even when I get this relationship, I still put my country first, I still value my party. But this is a relationship where politics not for divide.
Exactly.
And I think, say, if they spend time for do all of this, for come with one when are the biggest bomb we actually left. We get for do with the fact, say, honest by Koma and others, then bring Fatima bill in border for can all a very important role inside the APC party. So, in other words, it is say you get people within the APC, they hide for get relationship with certain people
Yes.
They hide for go take certain things then, but me as Sylvia know they hide. So, but because me know they hide, I respect una feelings. Una see me like bad person. Whereas the one day when they hide and they can't pretend to una see them as.
Now they all man they glad for. Now the nail you don't nail so.
But this question where it bring come about now people in mind about this person when the internal auditor for APC and the relationship where it say now blood brother. I will bring this thing up for now, please. A nice fellow will bring this thing up. Let's see within a right. I read this thing again. They tell thank you. And at today post time about approximately 2 hours ago. It say I have to tell thank you to we had in Komon Tok. For where they host me for talk about constituency 110 election, constituency 110 election RRF, dog mortal man, I don't know which one are the dog mortal man, and Kono. And the UK government intervention inside the 2020, where make them be release me from jail. IBK in betrayal, Jagaban in Kopo, Samoa Kama electoral justice, and la justice within a ad down there, electoral justice, First Lady blood border, still put here. So First Lady blood border, and normally when you say blood border, it means say by the papa side. You get a start. It's either, well, my sister be always he can tell me say, the papa say you and the papa if you're not born from the different mother, we not to step. We not border. You understand? Me and you born from the same father, but not of the same mother. We not to step. A bloodline. So if you say blood, it can be say, now this we want to understand. It can be say, now this kind where I put them, the same direct papa or the papa in border and I born this.
So I talked to one me elder brother, where now be a journalist. He work with he writes for, I don't know if anybody know about Newsweek newspaper. When we get one newspaper that long years back we call Newsweek. Now one of the first newspaper that we may begin to read. I'll be getting interest in newspaper, and also I think he also writes for Concord Times. I think he also writes for Democrats. When we get Democrats newspaper, I think he also writes for Democrats and all of that. And I asked him about this man Jabi and in relationship with Fatima Abiu, and he himself tell me say now Fatima Abiu in brother. Okay,
so now I talked to Jabi, and even today before I come Nayaso, I talk with Jabi. Jabi for can explain inside. Okay, but I think waiting I'm not gonna let out for now. It will finally we hear from Jabi for instance and let explain because I will get questions then for ask because at this point we don't do so now for debunk waiting Sylvia say or for approve waiting Sylvia say. Whether for say Sylvia you correct or Sylvia you very much wrong. The only person we can do that for we, Najabi. But hello, it look like say Jabi get a lot of things that we want for talk. He get a lot of things that we want for talk.
So but there is something under this all way we for understand Sengepierre. Let me tell you something. Let's go back to the APC. Let's look at CDI at Tunis. CDI at Tunis na I don't know. That's a position in a NAC position, Abi.
If let me see.
NAC, neck or NAC.
No, the national executive.
Okay. It is the national executive.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And then in Broda. Also in Broda, na the Tunis within the SLPP one for stand. Who believe say one for stand?
Honestly, I don't know if na in, but they say he get a border, not the SLPP.
That's the same thing, yes. That's the same thing. Several people don't tell me say na Broda, but okay. Now let's just
so the former ECOWAS speaker.
Huh?
The ECOWAS speaker.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So at the end of the day,
they look alike anyway. They look alike.
No, now, brother, let's tell you something. And I talk to somebody, and they talk to somebody where would they talk about time, and the person they tell me say, CDI at Tunis is a die-hearted APC person. He says, CDI is a die-hearted APC. So he said it doesn't matter whether in brother they go fly, whether they call this and that. He said, no, they meet up that side. And we don't get their situation and they boku. If you go inside my family back, funnily, my big brother to my mama side, SLPP. I'm SLPP person, you know. What I tell you something? If people to me, you know the bot self, you know the change. You want to tell me say because my big brother na SLPP, me na APC, or me na PMDC, or UDM, me and my big brother not for meet up. And if, for example, the SLPP, then at least a person where are they going to office several? Anytime I go to office, I forgo condemn them. Anytime I go to office, I forgo blast them. Anytime I go to office, I forgo wait and call them. Does that mean to say we relationship go poor? You know they poor. Enough for poor. Because there are times they will be able for sit down, we they talk to ourselves. When they sit down, when me and my brother they sit down get serious economic discussions. You get what I say? We they look at plus and minuses. Now my brother and I open my mind. And when it comes to looking at the economy, waiting for understand when an economy is growing or when it's not growing, waiting that happen to the economy now, this and that, all of them thing and it teach me a lot of things. So we sit down and talk, but I don't mean to say we for be enemy. So when it comes to Sylvia Blyden and Fatima Abiu, people for stop this attitude in which people they think to say, because Sylvia and Fatima Abiu get friendship, therefore Sylvia they backstab the APC. It's not correct. It's not correct. Because we get to look at everything by how it happened one by one. For me, until somebody come and tell me say, I thought this is the evidence.
You know the issue a lot of people.
Evidence.
You know the issue a lot of people get with Sylvia. Now the fact where then they go with say, I think Komon Tok asked that one day, in brief, he asked Sylvia be the try for actually explain that day. He did do post-mortem already. Now the fact say certain time then they expect them for condemn some acts of Fatima, but they do. Okay? So where Sylvia will get you, I will tell Salon people, for me, I consider the interview we will do with Sylvia as just the introduction. We not do anything yet. This not just a simple question. You not snitch or you not a petoid? Now that question we ask. And at that we use 2 out of 3 hours program, one of the longest for just one green question.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we get a lot of things then for talk about. Lots of things then for talk about. We get for do it national issues then proper. Where we will get for going to that day. And I'm pretty sure that they again get for be interesting one with the look number of hostel we go have for do when we go reach out to. But I think say the relationship with Sylvia and Fatima na a very good one. They don't get a relationship before, although they be done babas.
She said like 25 years.
Then they be done babas. Say
Yes.
that this to one point. Well, I asked her this question the other day. Say you call Fatima say they dance like this. He said no. I not call and so I not say this. Okay, that now what we been to go with? Maybe we missed the word, or maybe something and then we can be very much, hyperactive in listening to certain things, then so much that we miss certain things. But the interview with Sylvia do, it creates 2 things. You get certain people in where in like waiting you can with, it looks kind of evidence you can with. Once they don't say that this person I love, they change. Nothing other way they talk with they believe.
Okay, so that's now something I pick about him. Now that's now one of the things that I pick about Dr. Blyden. If you listen to what he say about in trajectory in our life, you understand me? From when we work in the Gambia, work with this and that. If you look at in trajectory in our life, you go understand saying that somebody will get a kind of national consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And a national consciousness, now the kind of consciousness where they allow partisan differences for interfere in national duties. And if you look at that will be the same kind of thing. We can also give that to the former president, Anes Baikoma. Because sometimes we find Anes Baikoma going out, taking lesser people with him to go to key conferences. Anes Baikoma don't work all with Julius Marabio. Okay? So, and this is a good thing about people. And I saw a thing to say people for leave. So, and that's it right for make people to understand that they allow partisan issues for come in between and people. But also another thing where if you look at Dr. Blyden, where you also try for push now now the fact that it also try for push out a kind of truthful mentality. That no matter what happen, people has to be truthful and forward with issues where they go around. And this is also key. The reason why I make a thing to say this key, the aspect of being truthful, make a thing to say this key. Let me go back to, before we point out what he talk concerning that, let me go back to the tripartite. Remember the tripartite? We all the kill yourself with the bottle we ate and this thing. And one set of people are always just coming out and say, oh, this is going to happen. Now this will happen. Now this will happen. Papa, now this will happen. This, now that day. And at the end of the day, then very set of people and they come back and talk, say, we don't like the people in too much. We can tell the people in the truth. We don't like the people in too much. So you see, say, people are placed in a state of confusion when they do not understand how things operate. They do not understand the laws. They don't understand how the things they work. So if you look at Dr. Blyden, they come out and tell people and say, no, not so they function, not so they function. But because many a times our emotions are up, we they deny the fact. We'll talk about the issue of the elections, the release of how do they call this thing?
RRF?
The RRF forms, how do they call them? The waiting result.
Yes, result and reconciliation form.
Yes. Now
where people will consider for being disaggregated.
Yes. I talked to somebody with a work on neck. In order to neck again. I talked to her. And he tell me actually say at no time in the history of Sierra Leone, they don't actually release the disaggregated result. He said they don't release it.
But it didn't have the public available. How?
Yes, I can listen. The how, now the same thing what Dr. Blyden made it talk.
Mm-hmm.
every political party is responsible to get that RRF form at the place of election. When una don't go, una don't vote, when people don't vote, so they don't count inside that election room day, inside the box they don't count done. Now they, una they collect una your form, then one person for either get them, where they bring kind of the political party office, you understand me? Where now then they can collect them for themselves. Or all man take pictures of them, forward them to your political party station when they then for count for themselves. So the owners not actually there to neck for release that disaggregated result. So if you not get them, na knock left by you so.
Because in simple word, that from that result day within the end. Now,
yes,
una they use as way for verify the results where them put inside that tampered envelope.
Exactly.
So, let's give people some small example. When the election they go on, una kiyeri IRN, they call election results them, where they can say, not to this not the verified one. But in real life, now the real results that one day. Because how IRN they do them, they get reporters them. It's all me BDD. Reporters them everywhere. Where, for example, me not be Western area reporters coordinator. You responsible for coordinate your team, and you responsible for verify, for make sure so the results and they come inside. And then results and they at some point and snap them, then send them to una. Now then they read, then they print them, they read them. So now they one then they now APC and SLPP forget.
Exactly. So the problem can be say, this is where I know that there is a problem. The problem can be say, when you get some results there, if we look back what happened in the Anesby Koroma in two last elections, that we win, yeah, because the RFF forms and they were available, you find out say, even before Madam Thorpe they come out with the results, you understand? Who will be the go to APC office every night for what they call? We don't know say APC we don't win. Because within themselves, inside the ulti, they don't call it ulti. And then not to look at plus and minus in them. Don't say they cut here, they cut here, they cut here, they cut here. Now we don't beat this one. We don't come here again. Ulti no. You get me? We don't know that one day. But in this case, you remember for say, past 1 week, APC not even know whether then they lead or not. And at some point, in the Dr. Sylvia Blyden says, Dr. Blyden says, Komon, and he made one statement during that 10 days. He said, but this is not nonsense. He said, why not the big party go there? Election happened within 24 hours. I don't know whether I win or loss.
She made that statement. I think I can remember the only reference where APC be the make now I call it new. Say new don't say this.
Good, yes.
And I just drink.
So at the end of the day, when would they hear now? What would they hear the issue there? Like I say, now make a talk say, what in Dr. Blyden can talk, some piano like tell you. He can connect lots of dots for some of we been get boku missing point for how the entire thing happened. You see, I can connect all of them dots and with the stories coming out now of RFF forms being sold and of are they talking at AYV say waiting, you know be no waiting for do the RFF or you know be see or no
hold on. Repeat what you would I say?
I might call in statement, made a statement. I need for go back. Oh no, I mean where call on I need for go back for go look at this thing. He make a statement with regards the RFF or RRF forms. You understand me? Because he was the lead, be one of the lead electoral people then 10 ND. You understand me? And they talk like for say, I think be either understand what for do with them or be understand say forget at them or something like that. You understand me? It makes some kind of statement where show say they try for pull me aid, but waiting happen with them form then be.
I bring when this issue begin come up about take money, not take money, I think I make something here where I go repeat again today. Alaji Mohammed what he say be doing at this program. When they make allegation against, Adi Macaulay in wife or in wife to be. What's the allegation? Say Adi in wife take the RRF form then It can't go Liberia.
Can't go Liberia. Yes.
That's not what he say. And that's been
Yes,
put,
sir.
you know, at the Macaulay nine toes. I did call. Now, yeah, we be do the program, and I take the call and say, okay, you get the opportunity for actually respond. They say, no, I know one for respond. So the question will not be no, if not me, it be one for like respond on in behalf or waiting. But in no one for respond to that one day. That's not what he tell me on the phone. I grab from this point to this point. So if this allegation they come up consistently, then something they will add the in wife need for clear.
Of course. So like when it comes to Ademakon issue, you see, Ademakon issue come out at a time where somebody else they release a voice note on Samsumana and his brother. Somebody they release a voice note. I try for talk to somebody else for put me in contact with that fella because I need for talk to that fella where they talk say Samsumana and nephew been the attacker. So it begin to try for explain how far and Samsumana don't come out and they expose some things. And at that person day, now I make that statement where we say then give money to by Mahmoud through Gento.
Hold on, you can't clear this one. I talk something about this thing but well, I'll just read this thing quick. Somebody when Robert Kalbo say the APC party was lacking polling agents in most of the southeast areas. Not true.
Yes.
I agree. And we all see the problem where the agents be the face at the southeast. But all don't know. Then be the face at the southeast. What about the northwest?
That's the question, Andy. And in fact,
what about the northwest? Where the RRF forms them for the northwest? Now, so these are for don't use for challenge this whole thing.
So these are the things we need for ask, and these are the things where Sierra Leoneans are not asking. And when you come out with them, you see somebody come for
the mayor carried the other day and say he gets all of Inyon. So what the mayor been concerned about now about Inyon winning. So the question is, where the other one them? He get a team where he set up for monitor Inyon winning, and he make sure say he get all he defend in winning and nobody name for tamper with him.
Definitely.
So what happened with the APC?
With the presidential union and the other one them. So when you look at him, you see say he also Dr. Blyden use one statement where he say he called them he use one description where he called them where he say they're within a criminal syndicate.
Yes.
A criminal syndicate. In essence, when people are talking about a criminal syndicate, they talk about a plan to commit crime by several people that well organized in a well organized way. You understand me?
So group
a plan
of people
to commit crime,
a
group of people, that commits crime in a very organized manner. So if you look at what happened with the 2023 elections, you go understand say crime has been committed by a group of people. And then people there so will commit this crime, then commit them with the intention for ensure say, then divert all attention come out to them. I just don't want for draw Timbo in your statement na liberty. We will left Timbo because Timbo in your statement na liberty self points towards some of them things there. But when you look at them, you notice the either plan, not to the either. The plan was for Marabio for take power and then a power 2023 at all costs. And that plan is not just a Marabio plan. That plan is an SLPP APC plan. I tell nobody. Because APC the two big APC is the two biggest political party. Nobody no go tell me say APC no begin money 2023 elections for make sure say then get pulling agents na every booth na the country.
No.
You know tell me say no get that money.
The thing about not to be for money, na about the threats.
No, I can't talk the threats. First of all, when I talk about the money, I talk about the Northwest.
Okay.
Now let me even go na the
Southeast. But wait,
Southeast.
the question is, they're not being get?
Because yes, there are places in the Northwest people will tell you say pull it, but I did not talk for the election. I vote. The problem with the Northwest and some side of the person will tell you say we not get nobody under. or the person me there and another day, we go there, we not see nobody there.
Okay, so as all, we been get one
No,
guy. We been get one guy where can call our program. You know that guy there, anytime he call, I know see something they come up. That guy take in time for analyze something one thing. He say, for example, the Southeast, not only the threat. You get certain people the way they come say me na APC, but not to APC for be party agent. The thing now, when they come for be party agent, at the end of the day they sign and they take that form day and hand over. Even before the election, people will continuously the watch we remember this thing here. And we analyze this.
No, I believe that yesterday happened. I don't witness
they
that.
come for cover for APC, but in actual sense, they're not to APC.
Yes, I don't witness that.
Good. Continue.
So, okay, you know why I make that happen? That they happen because the party not structured properly.
There you go.
See, when they talk about organizational structure, people like the to say, I don't know what they talk. Oh, they're not for compare salon in America. You see, when a political party, now the same thing that happens in our country, we make America the suspend we because we civil registration system not in place. Now the same thing with the political party. Every political party for no other than a member na any community. Because let's say, for example, you know, say we get placed in at the north and placed in at the southeast. Where will you go there? Nobody, they know that community, they vote for the other party. You know that, eh?
Yes.
They get them placed and for example, if you go Moyamba, then Tahama side. If you go on Tahama side, you get village and the time and day. Even down that Kailan. One minute talk about Kailan cuts back, you know, the reason that. Because everybody when they go vote, if they go vote just for the SLPP. The question why they always ask now, would not be the person where where not be the representative of the APC? Or now at the north, there people who go vote on some may vote for SLPP. What are the representative when we did it for SLPP? If we make some of these things a crime, it go stop.
Let give you something. Victor Fo, let use a massacre study. The time where it just come over from the APC after 2018 election, where come over, what would they try for go to the 2020? One by election be happen in area. You know what he say? When I can remember this, Victor Fo say, if they see one vote, now that side there from any person and defender person and they deal with them. So now, that's now prominent politician, they make that kind of public statement where we all been get. But the thing where we not go know, now how much of them kind of statement and they can make now some area them. When they make, you don't even get person where you say me na APC, but you not get my vote for APC. Two things, because of threat and because of not to actual APC member. Go back to what you say, the structure.
So therefore, yes, that's the structure problem. And therefore, when they in a parliament, so when they talk about case and issue and all of them thing and day. I tell you, now some of them thing they for come up with. Because when you don't look at how for secure the votes, these are all parts how for secure the votes. If you party get representation in a community, and the chief in that community not able to secure that political party representation at the community, then for all
So for the other
it
question,
should be a crime. And yes, I can. It should be a crime. For make NEC officials then at a community and a political party representative is not protected to even vote for his own party. You guys are say, if that happen at any community, then for notify all the elections and the results of that community, and then for all certain people, and then for charge certain people criminally responsible for that. When we begin getting laws, I tell you, if you go to places like Australia, now by force for make you vote to. Some countries in there, I think Australia, New Zealand, Austria, some countries in there, if you don't vote, you're going to jail. So they're not all the citizens away for vote. You're supposed to vote. So if they don't notice this are the pattern of the community there, government don't put law. Say, and this are a law we don't go through parliament. It is part of the Elections Act, and ensure say when they reach for vote, when political parties take their representation, if that representation is not reflected in the vote count, your entire place for notify them. Because at the end of the day, the one man will go say go take the political party then go represent the political party for vote.
Let me read this thing for you quickly. That's all. This person actually sent, this a message na in comments na YouTube. Say, it happened during the ITGC open registration. Alfred Conte compromised APC by allowing registration of members without verification. Those people, some seconds please. Those people those people went on to be party agents. So it can be another thing. But hold on.
Well, none of this party business take away from what you do.
No, wait, now the same thing. Now the critical view of Sylvia and the lead with also this so. Naturally. Okay? Let's ask something. What in PPRC day for not to regulate political parties?
Yes.
Before they approve you as a political party, they not say you forget how you call them office now all the regions.
Yes, exactly.
You forget representative now all constituencies.
Yes.
So hold on. If election results come out without one of them people and enough votes, PPRC not get right for find out why. And not then at the law. But inside people and they where they work class from side where they sober, they minded, and they politically decline. They're not deep in politics. You know things that this now the questions they're waiting for they ask.
So maybe the sad thing now that when it comes to institutions in Sierra Leone, we get the responsibility, for guard and protect the interest of the people in Sierra Leone. It's a sad thing for make we know say they're not these are always reactive institutions. They're not proactive. They're not ever sit down for look into situations or issues that will not happen and take actions for deter the issues. Then they waiting PPRC they wait for one political party for come meet them and grumble before them do an investigation. And that's not the bad thing, not the sad thing. Sierra Leone is a new democracy. Anyhow, we're talking about a new democracy. So one of the things that all of the institutions they ask them for always they do. Now for ensure say when things like elections happen, more than a PPRC and a NEC and all of them things, and for put them together for investigate the entire elections, then for do a proper investigation of the entire elections, look into the elections, make sure say everything be happen fine. And what happen when not happen fine? Questions like all of them things they also for come up. Okay, but they say that now 100% vote SLPP get it. What the possible they represent APC? Why no vote? One vote not there. We foresee one vote for her. For APC in one box. Foresee one vote for SLPP in one box. What the possible represent them? And then if they're not notice that these problems are there, and these problems they lead to you they lead to electoral problems, then they come up with solutions. When they go take back to the Attorney General, probably if they're irresponsible, and take them back to Parliament.
But wait,
these institutions are not working. These institutions are just dead, not diamond institutions where they are then just wait for the government to say something. It's just for the government.
When you talk by the dog, not forget for talk by the bone back home. If they can't blame PPRC, for me, we don't blame them. Yes, it makes sense, but wait too. What about the party?
No, I can't. So this is it, yeah. You see them political party there. Them political party, they're not complain too much about an issue because they know.
No. I don't want them complain. Wait till they try for say. Una, no all also una get members then we register. Una the claim say una get representative all side. Una register, we get on a card. If one vote no happen, una not go investigate on a member then for know what happen.
They're not going to still do one.
Because sometimes
first of all,
not to say some of them are deliberate reason and not vote. Sometimes they face some kind of intimidation or other things them. If una concerned about una member them, una not go investigate. Why you not get this kind of vote?
So make I tell you something. They not want for correct system. And the sad part that's for Africa. Listen. First of all, some of them political party there. They get high level of lethargy among them. When something happen, they not care, they will not be seen again. It's just like a waiting may happen during the tripartite. When this thing come on and say, well, it don't be. Waiting by no matter if you don't see that as president, there's nothing more we can do. That's not being a very backward statement standing for come out from a political party. Now the same thing we come to these elections. And then the other reason I make Political parties, they criminally use some of them things they are back to their advantage when they're in power. So now they make you to find out for say, this is something when we don't find out in Sierra Leone. Not only Sierra Leone, they follow especially Sierra Leone, Nigeria, and the Gambia, and they follow the elections then very, very well because of the relations. But that is this thing also they find out saying also they make the country then go backward. If you look between Sierra Leone and Nigeria, you will find out say the same system and they go on. The same systems then and they go on. When it comes to laws, are the same kind of laws than in the past. Them political parties they're not they sit down and do due diligence. Because when they can have power, then get their own criminal way they turn all of these things back to their own waiting. And also when they make their appeal, when they go to court for sue or whatever, that is when they cite all of these things. But don't they ever take action for ensure that these things end? Then they do them. Right? Then they do them. That is what they are. That is how they operate.
Anyway, the program we watch now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. I thought, let me go small with all of them things there. But I think them things are nice that we get people away they come and can give a different view. Still at this particular point, you still get people away no go still believe what they say. Not to this in this particular matter, not to for belief or not for belief, but what's important and for all we use that there as a case study for see if we can use that for correct certain, electionary process where they come ahead of way. Because if according to Arthur, we may not listen. If Adi Macaulay, for example, they say being get RA form not understand of waiting for do.
I go back to in what they call. He made a statement to that line. I lay me life. He made a statement to that line. I go back to the videos and I'll look at the videos and I'll send it up to you. So when next week they talk about these things, we will bring come outside.
Okay. So now let me go.
And let's just land. Yeah, let's just land. This is why many people don't understand why Dr. Blyden called out Adi Macaulay with regards this morning. Somebody named I give one of the papers there, and somebody made a talk say if now money with them pay him, whose crime he commits? He commits a moral crime.
It's not Adi Macaulay a money with them pay him?
Yes, for in time as how they call him as anti-corruption commissioner. He commits a moral crime. You see, the mere fact where Dr. Blyden tell people about the money, and then he denies it and not get money. That in itself is a moral breakdown.
Big. So if not a money with them pay him, why not a second man for actually come inside? By my mother and get gentle, where go get money according to it I've been getting. I don't know sir you pull down there, but we can't talk about them. I really want for again interest because I begin to talk about her. For you can't talk about her again. It means a whole lot of things. So, but talk about Adi quick.
Okay, so if they pay you money, governments pay you money. One of the things where Dr. Blyden pull out, now the pattern in which the SLPP pay money first them. If you remember when they pay, what's in name?
Government
Dr. Anders by Kuroma them money them. Then publish them. And they also publish the amount of money where they pay to them. Okay, they're not just telling and say we don't give them a benefit to. They published figures when they give to them. Now, Dr. Blyden say get this information from the anti-corruption commissioner. Where the anti-corruption commissioner not go lie, say then give because if Dr. Blyden was wrong, the anti-corruption commissioner for Canada do and tell people and say, I don't ever make that statement there to Dr. Blyden. But if you listen, the anti-corruption commissioner not ever come on and do make the statement, which means it's true. It's been corroborated. Now, if Dr. Blyden call you and tell you, say, Ade, tell people about that money, and then you deny, say they don't give you money, that means to say there is something wrong. Because there is no harm for you to tell people and say, well, this government don't pay me benefit for the time where they work in anti-corruption commission. You can just even state that without even telling us the amount. Accepting that you've been paid and you give reason why you are paid is fine. You don't even need to tell us the amount. But to deny it in itself, but I'll tell you, when you go police station, If person can go police station for money, Sierra Leone police, West Africa police, then can you go to say, oh, this person owe me money, and then you deny. Because you deny, it don't become a criminal case. If you not deny, you say, yes, I owe you money, but I go pay you. I'm not getting money, right? I go pay you this, and this. We are not a criminal case. So the best police can do that for foster person for the campus small. Or tell when I say when I go to court, not a criminal case, not civil matter. But the moment when you deny, oh, no, I don't get for pay you. I don't get for pay, I don't owe you, this and that. And then police can get evidence. And a witness can corroborate and say, yes, you get for pay this money. It becomes a criminal case. Police arrest you for that, and they charge you for that. Now the same thing happens so with Ademakolu. So if you're not telling saying that this man, just give a reason. Say, don't pay me, then pay me for this. But because you deny, it don't become a problem. Now we now get rights for access. If they pay you that money, like what's they pay the money for? Could it be that money and then pay you for waiting you don't do for them for the elections? I feel a normal way. It will be very difficult for Car with Timbo in statements and liberty. But Timbo when Timbo talk about the tripartite, it tells you about how high the bar was when they were planning all of these things, the documents they put up, the kind of language in that document, and all of a sudden, by the time they went to Bintu Mani, everything don't be watered down overnight. Everything was watered down overnight. In frustration. So you see people playing tricks behind. But Sierra Leone has a number for cities. People want to go back into a 2028 election blindly to vote for people who in themselves have given up their integrity because somebody hold them at the bottom. Because when you look at all of them, where at the end of the day, you look at all of them where push do something for them matter be continue for staying in power. They hold them because most of them get money case.
Corruption case.
Most of them get they all money case. And now at the end of the day, they become a tool in the hand of the present government. They don't become a tool. So you cannot even fight a genuine cause. And so what is Sylvia they point out in all of this and that? If people be truthful, they are redeemed. And that is correct, scripturally correct. But I tell you something. I can tell people how can they preach. I can always tell people about myself. But me wrongs, me mistakes. I'm not ashamed for nothing when me don't go through in a life. You know why they always do that? Nobody can blackmail me. I didn't bite anybody. Nobody can blackmail me. At the end of the day, if we listen to Fambu Pala yesterday, you know what they talk about drugs. I tell people, me, I don't smoke jamba. I don't take boy blue. I don't get my own experience with drugs. So to my mama, nobody can go out and tell anybody, say, oh, this man, he tell me they go school, he don't smoke jamba, he tell they go school, if they want to be a ragged girl and don't go the streets and garis the street, or if they go na Abadiwo Junction, they go to Mabde, or if you don't fet, you don't broke bottle, this and that, you don't this, you don't that. Me, I don't fet that, I don't put cutlass. So at the end of the day, when you see me for who that I be. You cannot blackmail me. The reason we make blackmail, they get power. Now, because you do something, you keep them in the dark. All of them, that is why they all follow that the hand of Julius Madabio. Because they want to present themselves as these men were so highly holy, so highly righteous. They know they do no wrong. And we are all human beings. We all make mistakes. And that is what Dr. Blyden, I think that is another key message where they pass. Say we are human beings. We make mistakes. Let we hold on to our mistakes and forge ahead.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program we watch right now. You know, now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Let's talk about By Mahmoud quick. What do you get?
Okay, so I get from this guy audio, from this audio I listen. It's a short audio. From this audio I listen at that. By Mahmoud sell RRF forms them. And they sell the RRF forms them yeah at the tune of some forms they sell $50 for one, some they sell $30 for one. Okay, and that the person where the two people that name they were called Panis RRF from Cell 1, and for the 2023 elections. Now by Mahmoud and who that again? Alaji Samsumana. Now the name them called it. The question when me get, I not sit down and talk this thing with nobody again. The question when me get, I need for talk to this person. Now, how for tie Samsumana with all of this thing, knowing fully well that Samsumana did not participate in the 2023 elections. Well, I want to ask them again now the APC, them get any role, any kind of role, you get me, we make it get this thing, or was it that is Sidom and then the people are within the SLPP, especially Gento, when I say that the Gento name was called on this one, say be at the top of this, goes through Samsumana for reach out to by Mahmoud and for reach out to the rest. That now the things that we are the try for find out as at now.
So before this time, the information will meet me. Now the fact say yes, this same Gento, and I think they I talked a few days ago before we do. First, I begin talking before we do that post-mortem on Adebayo, and on that particular Adebayo, we do that post-mortem, they talk again. Say allegation that by Mahmoud receive money, I think about 100 something, about $9 anyway. I don't quite remember the amount, and we now Gento, now the name that Gento, I actually give by Mahmoud this money. So I even go to the extent and ask question. I say, wait, so my mama do not know how if they work right now. I don't know for any serious business. But also I pull all of them money there. Somebody challenge when I ask so, when I respecting you say, but my mother get a fish pond. I say, okay, fish pond. How much this fish pond they make? For let by my mother able to get a commanding amount of money for her own in campaign. Or probably other people in DBN where they support them. Well, this now how I will left them for now because I be still wait for some more things to come inside.
Say Pierre, by Mahmoud get a fish pond. Then say by Mahmoud get a fish pond.
Mm-hmm.
Now make I tell you something. I want for challenging people and they let them go count by Mahmoud in fish pond. Let we calculate how long the fish pond only in existence. Okay, waiting at the investments for the fish pond, and let we see whether by Mahmoud forget this kind of money we get with the fish. So that fish pond, they almost fish them in the produce where they sell at the market, where they get that kind of money.
Per day?
How big the fish pond is?
Per month?
Or how many fish ponds does he have in a particular area?
Mm-hmm.
You see, when people in the can, they can't talk about people and they make money. Me self, I don't ask this question. Remember, I don't talk at some point, say, I go pull video for every, I want to pull an analytic video for every one of the 21
candidates in
contenders then at the APC right now. But these all are the reasons we make an agree for pull them videos and because at the end of the day, they can't get into their situation, they are get their information, they are way very, very troubling, they are very, very worried. They are worrisome information. Because first of all, by Mahmoud, you get fish pond. Who's how you pull the fish pond? Because money then be done day for how they call that kind of agriculture, that kind
youth farm.
Growing of fish.
To the youth farm also?
Yes, fish farming. Under the former Dr. Anes Baikuruma. And some of these projects were projects meant for communities. These were projects meant for this is why I talk to somebody, if they listen to me now, I'll get for column. Ella talk to him.
Okay.
I make I'll get for call this person.
Mm-hmm.
They told in we on TV, I'll be in a tongue. This thing just strike me. I'm not saying this, but I'm just going to explain something to you. They told them we on TV in a tongue. So me and my project manager, Mohamed Lamin, we sit down and we design a project for Kono. The projects will be designed for Kono. Now for turn all the
pits,
mining pits, the empty pits and the into fish pond. This is how the traditional Dr. Anes Baikuruma in first time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll begin to try for. And these are one of the things that we frustrate when we make Kasi. I know they ever join APC. Because when you want for push some of these things, they're going to tell you that you get for become member. Paupa, if you not become member, they're not going to push them for you. Now the same thing this government they do. Okay? For me, I was thinking that we for turn Kono in economy around. Let people not be too dependent on mining. You understand me? Because if you just say mining, there's going to come a time, if you're going to many of the communities, then the mining don't stop. You know, especially the Glen community that when I've been dry mining them they do. When I need for wasti, you don't need for wasti the sansan, the dirty. But when you dig no more, you break the diamond, you see, and you just rub the dirty, you see the diamond, the clean one. Then gets them the mining areas then they okay. So all of them side we get them diamond pit here, we can easily turn them into fish ponds so that when governments when they stop fishing, that 1 month when they stop fishing for Natong, you know, and the entire country gets side fish they come out where they flood the market. So we're not the shorting of fish at all. And then the Kono people themselves, their eyes are going to come out away from the diamond. You know, small, you get communities that we go to because if you don't make money, boku money pan fish, you don't want for the go kill yourself, and diamond we don't spend money, don't make nothing. Well. But fish now sure you they get them. So all of that particular thing they suddenly just disappeared. I was not able to push it, and then it just left now some man on table, and then nothing done. So when I carry again, I would say some man get fish pond now and all the thing. Just make me they click back and they think back say
okay.
Let not be saying that this or that too, you know. But at the end of the day, we need for question them. And I'm not tell people and say, just like I'm me at the question Jagaban. Now, so I get for question all one by one. Because if I think to say I'm going after Jagaban as a person, I hate Jagaban, it's a lie. Now, because I know they're at a very, very critical junction. And therefore, anybody, when they come for aspire for sitting on that seat, will they scrutinize you to the point at which, at the end of the day, if you're able for beer, you step down. But if you're able for beer, we'll all join you back and won't be any. So that's the idea.
Okay, Arthur, quick one before we open the phone line. You know, the question I go ask, what do you think saying that the motive behind all of this? Just for clarify something or other intention they behind the thing. That now one, I agree double dose. And then secondly, you think say, you know, people for trust or people trust waiting Sylvia come and say?
Okay, so let's talk first of all about the intentions. Dr. Blyden passed on very, very subtle messages when they talk. Very, very subtle messages. And those messages, many people will get them. Okay? The very first way tell you say, it repeatedly tell people and say, I am chosen, I am anointed, I am blessed. Remember that statement and yes, I am chosen, I am anointed, I am blessed.
I listen, but I'm not sure of waiting I click to that. I just, well, I laugh over that because imagine the reason why I laugh, not to say I dispute what he say, because me not to God, but that the fact say, when he talk that word, you get thousands of people who go say, Bodo Aya.
So I can tell you something. Let me tell you something. The very first thing about messaging is to delve into people I would call them people their mind strongly with subtle message way they might not take them serious, but it go left na them brain and it will impact their mind. And that was what she does. And she was very, very good at that. Always in waiting to make any tell you the answer something about himself directly. It tell you plain say, I am chosen, I am anointed, and I am blessed. Asserting a spiritual position, asserting a spiritual authority, asserting.
But I ask him the question. Yeah, say most of the time, apart from Tijankaba, before we see you and person get good ties, or they get palaver first. But it take in time for explain certain things the way me not be know, even as a journalist. The fact say ask Ambo, before you and Anes can click, now palaver on a make, you take only put on an aid. He explain what in that be mean. He explains in a challenge Anes Baikuma. Because Anes Baikuma call him for can be somebody in the Human Rights Commission or so. Then he
yes.
say, oh, you sure say you go able me hit? Then he give him this for test him because if he don't call he add attention to certain things them where Anes Baikuma not get attention. So if he need for doing some kind of way where Anes Baikuma they give him all the attention. That at the end of that point, that position there. So, talk and go, talk and come. I be always don't they tell people in this platform, and I know say a lot of people not be like this word where they say and take to this thing. I tell them say Sylvia na unpredictable mortal man. Na that kind post way you watch so, you don't go komoyanda. By the time you make and so, you don't go komoyanda. So I don't know. I actually
No,
don't know.
I am Sebepe. I agree with you, but make I tell you something. Me, I'm not in there. Why can they talk? And I see people in the talk say, I can't praise Dr. Blyden. No, you see me. I get one thing for me. That is, I able for them and look at people and understand people, their mindset, and agree with waiting right. I'm not going to tell you why. People might not select Dr. Blyden, but Dr. Blyden is a very wise person. People might not select Dr. Blyden, but Dr. Blyden na the kind person where they come up and waiting in believe. You get to say, they come up and waiting in believe. And at the same way, so they come up and who that's not party. If you see don't take this action saying that this thing in believing, that this thing they go for. Anyhow, you burn them, what they call them. And then again, inside and they don't understand so that the kind of person we don't take, for example, when this tripartite thing we all come out, if you follow them, me I follow them seriously. If you follow them, you go see in position of the tripartite. But later on, you can begin for CC, you begin for admire and get respect for Udana Dr. Samuel Kamara in terms of Dr. Samuel Kamara in abilities in politics. Even though when he make that statements, then we all man while you say come out and blast this and that. But for me, I think to say it's the right step in the right direction. You get what I say, and you see and they do, and not only for Dr. Samuel Kamara, you see and they do sometimes, even for President Bill sometimes. But that's not make him SLPP. That's not make him well, because it's just that he want for be in own person. But we not say we get this problem. We don't want nobody for being your person. You want to make when you say, if you say I don't say na day today, now they are for go. For Ben no side. For me, self make I tell you, even when at this platform, you remember one time I talked certain truth about David Senge. People then come and they blast me. And it's the truth. If I see something good in Senge, I got for talk more. If you like gonna hate me. If I see something good in somebody, even in Fatima Bio, I also don't see though. Me also I don't do an one thing. Me and somebody in back with the talk. I tell them, I said Fatima Bio, I don't like in politics, but I'll tell you, Fatima Bio is a great wife. It gets certain strong attributes for where you were the battle. If you fight for something, you want to achieve certain things in life. There are certain things you copy from that woman. I don't say copy everything. I don't agree with her from everything, from every side. But but you get for look at person there, the strength and the weakness, and acknowledge the strength, bruh. We cannot just say no more. This person known that this and that and that and this and that. Now the same token you're talking about Madabio. Do not underestimate Madabio. Madabio not a full man. But people in the grab and say because they want to be politically satisfied. Oh, Madabio not full man. Madabio not this. Madabio not that. No, he's not a fool. If Madabio a full man, you know they have power to this time. If Madabio a full man, in girl picking on the market to drug addict, then Madabio they find in way, slide in way around the international community. They're not a full man, no. It's just that at the end of the day, we then at the suffering end. Now we then at the suffering end. And that is the thing I think to say Dr. Blyden, they try for make people able to look at each and every one individually. We cannot just gather everybody. If you talk about Dr. Anesbai Kroma now, why should you talk about the good side? Nobody want to make you talk about the bad side. But Anesbai Kroma was not a saint. He was not an angel from heaven. Even angels do sin. Angels sin. That is why Lucifer sinned. Anesbai Kroma not to be an angel from heaven. Neither Anesbai Kroma not to be the Holy Ghost. So for me, I can't tell me say this and that and this and that. If you sit down and talk some things away, other people are not talk about Anesbai Kroma personally. People are when they work at the Hit Corp or insurance company. You understand me? People are we don't sabia for almost years. If you sit down and they talk, you don't go like Anesbai Kroma. But again, we're not going to deny them of in good side. So if we learn to look at people individually, we will always get the best. But if we just want to take people and almost say, okay, because you associate yourself with that one, they want not like, then yourself not that kind of person, they're not correct. You know, correct at all, and okay, and that's why they are talking the last thing. Yeah. Politics, so when they look at politics in a country, it's a fearful thing.
All right.
Dr. Blyden, when they teach you, in as much
point,
as they follow him, they listen to him and this and that.
I think
they make beaucoup points that we not agree with. So when you make your points that we not agree with, so I go read on that. And then they comment. I just say, come on, they suffer.
What do we go do after? What do we go do? I think this connection or this continuation will get for continue. But for today, we will stop at this point and let we hear what people and get for say. With regards to the analyze.
All right, 1 minute. Wait to me, 1 minute. This person, nearly 9 years, 7, 8. 1 minute, just give me 1 minute, I beg. He say, I thought as an apostle person, where they challenge Jesus. Who's kind good where they na dada moi senge. God not like ugly. Okay, let's tell you, nearly. When we start I tell you about me organizer, I tell you about me and David Senge personally. David Senge is a nice guy. Sometimes when I don't know some of them, don't know that someone who use politics for cover him. But individually, David Senge is a very nice person. I tell anybody this for free. When I start we on TV, not Sierra Leone, okay, we're now in a Freetown Media Center. When we been a try for raise fund with the people that were in America, and I will start with Banker White. The first people that we can we board, we volunteer themselves, they volunteer their money and everything. And David Senge them. David Senge are the first Sierra Leonean. We ensure say that organization we on TV stand. David Senge not only puts in money into we on TV, that's idea America, yeah. He also puts in effort into we on TV. I cannot lie on him. But now another supporter where he didn't have this government. Supporter. And not like I was saying not this on some of we some kind of opportunity. Because I remember one time I go for go interview. Me and Bami Boy we go for go interview in an office. So now they tell us, say, minister, that's the minister of education. I said, since you don't come, you not call we, you not talk to we, no nothing. Like he say, I wait for the project. When I go come with a project, I wait for the project. And that's the truth. But I not agree with some of his political ideas. Not mean to say for deny in positive impact na me own personal life as a person. I will not do that. And in positive impacts na other young people in life. I will not do that. But no more me and David Senge and politics. We know they still on one side, bro.
Okay. All right. After let me go on the line and take some few calls.
All right.
All right. To start with this one.
Please
reduce the volume of your set, family member. You name and sir call from.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Get the platform.
Yeah, I call from London.
Well, no, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah. But I know it's at top, but cutting the way talk today.
Right.
That talk with Sylvia talk. I'm anointed. I'm not trying for talk. Now people learn for talk for not when they talk. Don't Sylvia. I believe Sylvia. But now you station. Now they will be don't sit down. Sylvia they talk to Mother Bio no go there they advise him. If Mother Bio wants, if he take him for work, he go do him free for him. Now Sylvia go deny back my station say no ever ask Mother Bio for work. Sylvia, what you talk about the auditor general na true? Na true talk about the woman. You said the woman they talk. He said, look, he gonna on a sister program and Komon Tok. He go talk say one day Fatima no protest. How Sylvia Blyden see salon people and like say we all crazy, we don't know. He said one day no protest. During the election, Sylvia be there in London now, where then they vote. But we come on now, we go begin talk about the election. He not be there in salon where then vote June 24 election. No. He not be there. He not be there. But that they didn't snitch me, man. God, the thing that I want to talk them about, but I no go able. Sylvia, they can't tell we say, anyway, after you not talk to Adi Macaulay or something, you know, remember what she say. Sylvia say, now David Senge tell and say, they don't give they don't pay Adi Macaulay. He say, but Adi Macaulay not tell him. He said, I ain't go meet Adi Macaulay night and say, hey, but boy, you don't pay beaucoup money. He said, Adi Macaulay say, no, na small number, they give me all it. So he not deny, say, he not get the money. And in the end of service benefit, not to Sylvia and business. If you don't want to tell her, you know they tell her, not to crime. Not to crime. Don't let
All
out
right.
when they talk the RR form them. You know, able pull non proof for say the boy get RR form. That suspect the suspect no more. It's a because the case where the guy gets at the Macaulay, the case where he gets, now he make they go sell RR form to Mother Bio.
All right. Thank you very
It's
much.
not so true.
Thank you. God bless you.
No case again. I talk you go talk na AYV radio. We then call on a police. That the only case stand there we know what the boy forget.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Sylvia na snitch. Sylvia na snitch, man.
All right. Thanks.
We're not for defend that girl. That girl, if Mother Bio been get a chance, now when Mother Bio not trust her,
Okay.
now make you no get a work.
Thank you very much, my brother.
And
You don't eat your
right
time.
now,
Thank
that
you.
Fatima Bio, all that talk where they told me sister, they don't know payroll, man.
All right. I
All
understand.
the members some things them. Well, they asked me out of the country, you know, they pay that snitch.
Yeah.
Snitch,
Okay. Let me take one call quickly. Thank you very much. All right. Let's go to another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from.
Hello, how are you, boss?
Will you try yourself?
Yeah, I be just want to say one thing. I don't know why the interview Sylvia without they not get anybody near and for they able for answer or debunk some of the questions them or the claims the way they make. That now one. Then two, Bokutin and the
Okay, so wait. Now answer that quick.
Nobody know the follow we able get the two out of it.
You get
So
me?
that it means say, okay, so that it means say all what in Sylvia talk, we for believe as a nation, where we not get nobody. Like what he out of the talk so now is just the talk out of your opinion and how it define what's in Sylvia say.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
We for believe as a nation, where we not get nobody.
All right. We go to another call again. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from.
Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Arthur. You know, I listen on a program today. Sylvia Blyden, na possible Sierra Leonean people now forever trust.
Okay.
You know, now these are the same way somebody now you will add up. You understand? He go sell him birthright or Kukuyebe, and that's Sylvia Blyden. He lack integrity. The reason being is, you understand, where can a platform it talks say, you know, ever and tell Fatima say in talk like a girl. The video they did, it's out there. You understand? If you somebody really talk something, we don't talk if you see my sister, you understand? Accept say yes, I talk but I talk because of this reason. But if you say no talk that you lack integrity. You know. Then secondly, but always Fatima they misbehave. You see, they give shower of praise. You understand? Let you know see it lack integrity. You know, now the people that now the people and the way people for free now the country. See that in kind. You know, Usa Tinde, you get my selling on all. If you look, even now November 26, a name pop up. But then the first person we pulled the way she says say this guy made in a tongue. I managed no. At that particular time, say quit time na tongue. You understand? So let you know say when you don't tie, you understand then it will come up because of we benefit on the if you not benefit them, you see as things one come, it go come up now, it pull them out. For Adima calling you own side, you understand? My own question is now they in charge of the western area. Yeah? How comes when mayor they say it gets only RRF from them and where the mayor, the councillor and the president they all they go together on the same day, where you know gets then the one in the
right.
And this is not only Adima Koli we go blame even the Samoa Kamara.
All right, thank you very much.
If you go for request for that in the
Thank you very much, my brother.
Well, let God bless you.
Okay. God bless you too. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Constant Selena, the call from the US.
Okay, welcome. Get the platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, thanks so much for the good work and thanks to Ato. Me waiting on me they share about Sylvia Blyden. The way I look at Sylvia Blyden, they operate just like the West. Now, so as here, Sylvia no get permanent enemy, no get permanent friend. Most of the hits they now with Sylvia they get right now because of loyalty. Now person, I don't like tell now
Imaginez
Sylvia
pouvoir
na
créer
person with
n'importe quoi.
loyalty.
Rien qu'en
But in your loyalty, they come with condition. If you find yourself on side and they expect you for step in and say something, not do waiting a want for make you do at that moment. That loyalty, that trust they can break, it can go on the rampage on it. Happen with an Escoma. We all know when they talk about one person will be loyal to an Escoma and be Sylvia Blyden. After we Sylvia Blyden be get arrested, they expect an Escoma for stand for I not stand and make you see a waiting self. When I did now, plenty people can get question mark about her now. Where they talk about say, oh, in a patriotic ceremony. But some man they look at her and say, an Escoma, they are starting to they condemn today about an Escoma. Yesterday we be in a power. Of that thing and they not condemn. Now the same thing they happen now with her and sister, the first lady. Now they sing praise everything. Now wait until tomorrow, I don't come on a power. Think I'm bad. They expect his sister for do certain thing for him or for stand for him and not stand for him. Trust me, Sylvia will come very, very hard, and they now salon people, they will get their right mind, right senses, they will not say, no, this woman has to not to patriotic ceremony. And they talk in the interest of the country, but now because of here and this person don't go one way or the other, which I mean. But as I say no more, Sylvia, now the West, get permanent enemy, get permanent waiting good for them today, on our best way. If something go bad,
Thank you
bash.
very
Thank you
much,
so
my
much.
brother. God bless you. We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, Bati Bonklo.
Hello.
Yes, Bati Bonklo. Get welcome.
And you keep me awake with your own time now, 4:30. I get myself ready and everything.
So two things happen.
The line just kind of cut off.
You get me?
From your side. Yeah.
So I better remember me. So thank you very much. So first of all, I apologize to family members. Then this morning, the line just cut off. Actually, everything just go off completely. And then secondly, as you come inside and then you go, like by the time back you are the tell for say how the police are connect with you, this still happen. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Anyway, wait I call. You see Sylvia now like Tom Sawyer. I don't know if you read his book way called The Adventure of Tom Sawyer. We attend in funeral. They go attend in funeral after he don't enroll. I back to go to the church, which I then they conduct in funeral service. Now says it sound like a Sylvia. Sylvia after he come out to he go to Komon Tok. I ask question. Sylvia like me papa na he he die. Sylvia, this na 1990. This not to 1990. This not to 1990. This na AI war now we get back. If you be fit to say it be smart for the 90s, this not for the 90s. That smart way being here the 90s, we don't pass. We the inside AI right now. So if it come up with lie against Ade Macaulay, say, oh, Ade Macaulay, then go get money. They don't get no proof. You say how the elections, the election, then sell them. People that sell the RFM. It's bullshit. It's BS. It's BS. Still, I don't know if the case or not the case or something. No, they go right with them. I don't know if now monopoles are in the heater or something, but something is not right with Sylvia. Sylvia no get nobody wait for good. Nobody know they wait that they talk good about. If they receive now, they benefit directly from that post. Sylvia, me I not be Sylvia. And you don't have a sleep, you ring, I'll answer my phone, he introduce himself to me for praise and escroma, la epa, for praise and escroma. And I help him, he end up getting a job. So that's step and escroma.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I
Hello.
apologize
Una
to the
hearing
caller.
me?
Yes, I apologize. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. My name na Binta Findley. I just want to tell Una say Sylvia. I don't know how for time. That woman dey hello, you dey hearing me?
Yes, ma, go ahead.
Yeah, that woman dey pan self-praise. Hello?
Yes, ma, go ahead, ma, we will get you.
Okay. The thing, okay, the wait, la turn this thing off there.
Thank you.
Thank you. La no yeah, everything they happen. Okay. Now we dey get we safe.
Okay, go
Sylvia,
ahead.
it just depend self-praise. Now woman way and wonder why make now it can't tell we, but all waiting it they say so we him be don't know. Why now? If we look inside the Sylvia gay agenda, me feel say one can fulfill that agenda. The one begin set fire the APC, let confusion did it. Because if you don't know say they don't sell game, who don't say they sell game? Why now? If you be really elect the APC, that woman a snitch. Now you don't wear in hat. Me na APC. But when trouble the happiness, they watch na corner. But when the problem don't happen, don't I can't see up where years don't pass. You can't see don't away no say time don't reach, let them take, let them choose the flag bearer. Now they can't tell we all kind of thing. See where they say women for women. Now so you see down there, they arrest woman there. Fatima Bio, they arrest woman there, they jail them. You know, one day can't talk. You understand? So in the woman who was here, now somebody they afraid like the mayor. Na a threat to them because a mayor na a very strong mayor, na a very strong woman. All the strong woman na Sierra Leone na a threat to them. And they can't talk say me na the best, me na the na self praise the pan. See now we for talk for them. Now we for say in a strong woman, not time for talk am. We get very strong woman in Sierra Leone where they do very well. Whether they pan they hypocrite business here, where just one friend who they get a job next.
All right, thank you.
Fatima be in Peru, they come, you know what happen at the APC, and they pass information to the SLPP. Don't you know able to talk around they can't talk boku.
Thank you.
Now man not a woman for be trusted.
Thank you. God bless
not
you.
to be trusted. And what you want tell Luna again? I don't know when I been block me line or waiting. I been on the try. My phone even go bad. Me phone spoil. I don't know why make una do that. And one thing again, Sembe Pia, una they talk say let them not insult Sylvia. Where they come for where they can down a show. But una not advise in the Sylvia where they answer caution, may you not bring no insulting word where they hurt the people away they call. Una not tell them that. That I feel say una do.
No, but you not insult nobody. You get me?
Yes, una not tell and say.
Yeah, but you not insult anybody.
If I answer the question, then for tell people and say they're fool. Una for don't stop them.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
For
okay, then one last thing.
If they ask a question way for answer.
Okay.
Not for insult people.
All right, noted, ma.
Una, thank you.
Thank you, mama. 2 more calls inside the program. Welcome to the show, friend member Abdul.
Yeah, this is Abdul.
Welcome to the platform.
Yeah, me, Pierre, to be honest with you, where SOB appear upon the program, I mean, they expect, say, intention of a can declare, say, it is wrong. But not see Dandy. I see he give a lot of praises to people, but each of them praises and they carry it but. The 2 praises that we not carry it but, now, the praise to himself and the praise to Fatima Bio.
Okay.
Now they knock out but. I ask him question na Komon Tok. about how you see this country they go. If the country they go in the right direction, and if the country they go in the right direction, you sister Fatima, you feel say play part there, you know. Then a look at he said the question too broad. You know answer. He said he's sorry for that, but the question too broad.
Okay.
But nobody know tell you say no how Sierra Leone they go today.
Mm-hmm.
And if not been somebody where they we get APC na art, and I know say he want support APC. I mean you can praise the government for the good things they want to do. Then the Usai you need for criticize them, you go criticize them like how Sylvia they criticize, but I not see that day. So me in go one panel show ya, and I know how we calculate them, but it look confusing. Maybe you go sell a sister. It succeed and they, I think the last phase where run by you show. So now that's me will say thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate that so much. The last call inside the program. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, so good evening, Sengbe PF. Good evening, Apostle Pratt. This
Welcome.
is Jibila from the church.
Welcome, MGB.
Yeah, Sengbe PF. And Escoma, it make everybody in APC compromise everybody. And not only compromise all the APC members in that country, they all the 8.something million people then. And Escoma compromising safe. For an Escoma for team up, usai black at team up. And answer case for treason. And Escoma, a compromising self, a compromise all the entire APC members then. They compromise the entire nation. So if people like Sylvia Blyden, they do what he do so, and Escoma, a compromise that lady, they make that lady vulnerable. They make that lady in life. If not being get blessed for die. They would the lady tell you, they go put her in jail, then play plot in parts. So I understand, see, some of the politics they will Sylvia they play not good. But what they are next doing in that country, they will not for even blame Sylvia for what they do. So what I tell say, if Sylvia, the kind of politics with Sylvia they play in that country, and like a way them want for Fen Osama bin Laden, and able for no side day, now America target one man winner Osama bin Laden, the main man. And that man now they begin target now, they begin looking communication. They lead the investigation, lead them in Pakistan. And that particular man they make the able for kill Osama bin Laden. Sylvia Blyden are pausing in activities. Who for be able for study Sylvia Blyden activity for know what thing for happen in the next election. Watch how they talk. They come back, they begin lean back to APC. They tell you say SLPP, then get for go. So if Sylvia they do what you do so, I will let the people they know say first and foremost, they get for protect your own life first. Because an Escoma compromise in life, and Escoma compromise your own life, na blessing for like but not for leave. They compromise 8.something million people in that country because they tell them about this one green mother bill. Say not good for himself, not good for the entire people of Sierra Leone. And Escoma choose for the mother bill come close to power. May God bless you all, man.
Well, thank you. I'll take this as a bonus call. Welcome.
Hello, Samuel Pierre and Ato. I call from Virginia.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you so much. Samuel Pierre, I get personal question for ask you. I will do one last. But what I want to have for know is if anybody want to know Creole them get one habit where them build and house them, then get them contribute with the men where something they happen at street that they send and say, sorry, go watch for me at street what happen. Where you go watch, they can get the information. Sylvia Blyden sit on in place, it spends some money, they forget information, and that's where they will tell farm. But let's say one thing per Muslim go to a munafik. A munafik means somebody know the under, you know the under. You know to Muslim, not to Kafri. So Sylvia Blyden, now they are coming one day. We go to the APC, they make like I do the APC, I do now. We come back, you go to the SPD, so now we want to go under, they under. Now so then they operate, now so the people are there. Now we understand them. Now in order for be better, we all be don't know the name, then call and doing the rebel business, then calling them for suicide. Now what's the way? You know they able to study. So not to possible for going near politics, for pull them far away for politics. Not to possible for going near politics to go now in the country. Because you know, but one pass a message quick, 7 PM. this one for any eligible people who are for vote this 2028, we're going for register for vote. Do you? Now we're going to start and say if the result come out, inside the first and second, they let them make sure say them petition that result day. Because SFP they use that thing they say in 1 week time anybody not protect the result and make them able would they tell that condition they do are they ask everybody whether the opportunity for register and for vote. Make sure say if voting all right, now make sure to protest the result. Now personal question to Sylvia. Sylvia Blyden, I they ask you this one so. You remember who from this group here, so from who we start and from who we start this year. We get one woman with them called sister. I mean, I don't know, but now woman they up to now we don't will reconcile with them or waiting they happen. You understand?
Sister
because we all go for come to one.
Hello.
Hello.
Sister
yes.
Admin.
Yes.
What's the question?
The question is if we any reconcile, they will go reconcile with them or Ingo will call you if you don't ever call you for. Do any reconcile? I understand all the other be left against you. Let's say against we because we do. But I don't know if you don't call you after that again for reconcile and see say we can't one end within the approach up. If you're okay or you're not okay.
Okay, so certain things there at this particular point, if I talk it will be unfair to them.
Okay. Okay.
But
yeah, I do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We actually don't get people in for talk to them, but make up your mind no for.
Okay. No, I want to be some more. If we also clear for them, then I also get the point. That's fine. That's okay. Sorry for that. Day for going to the media and ask for that.
It's okay.
Also remember everybody.
Thank you.
Also, una crew them like for bizarre body. Una still up na host them. Na same people pick up for bizarre body. Na so in the Sylvia Blyden day. Okay, so thank you.
I don't agree.
But on a two.
I don't agree.
No, but on a two. At on two.
You know, let's say something. The second to last caller, I think he did a very nice job in trying to make people understand that as how they get life, and so Sylvia gets a life, and that's how things affect others, and so things affect them. Sylvia and a mortal man. And I feel I will not talk much about EM President Kuruma, the relationship, but INSESF don't talk about it. Say they get a very good relationship. He's like a brother to her, and everything was good. But I know what I tell you, INSESF wouldn't ask. So if I get a good relationship with somebody and the person backstab me the way how Sylvia determines say and Kuruma stab him, it not go easy for me and you. It not go easy for me and you. And to be very candid, at that time when they arrest Dr. Blyden, I tell you, not only Dr. Blyden I get that issue there with Anes Kuruma. Dr. Anes Kuruma, from where he hand over power, we still there as in the APC party as leader or chairman or whatever it is. All the things that were happening at the country, not a single time he pull voice. Thing that we say people who have been killed, issues that may happen, pull voice. And I remember saying we will be the grumbling thing and they will talk about her. Pull voice. And so Sylvia gets all rights for either take this thing personal or for forgiveness by Kuruma if she decides to. But people are not for force some out of in rights for feel how we want for feel when he think to say and it's by Kuruma treat and right or you not treat and right. Especially at that time when they arrest them. We all know where they arrest them. We all know what they go do to we some of we know what they very disgusting thing them what they do to an CID. Very, very disgusting thing that they do to an CID. And it's wrong. Number two, how many people understand this thing? Me, I'm not force anybody say, oh, like Dr. Blyden. Me not force anybody for like him. Everybody gets right for interpret Dr. Blyden in communications or behavior in their own light. And I get right for do that. But me, I got one thing for me. I didn't tell nobody lie. It doesn't matter waiting or who that people, how people they look you. When I'm dealing with a particular issue, and you come with an information, whether information they make sense to that issue, and that information they help me for connect the dots in that issue, and not they look the other thing the way you don't do and say that thing in a lie. It's not possible. People that they accuse and say, oh, she's doing all of this now too because APC elections they come this and I'm make a town one of the two Dr. Blyden they try for do right now for APC. How? What make I say the APC? For make we able for look among these 21, who that then get the right moral character for the day. It's very, very important that you get somebody where they help we say one by one with the cut down the length. And this brings me to one question where somebody type here asks if I think to say Ade Macaulay no gets moral standard. That's on this thing. Me not they deny Ade a very friendly person. If okay, I not get me list now of people that have been think to say worthy of ruling Sierra Leone. Ade Macaulay have been part of that list. But make I tell you now, I always tell you this thing. And somebody they say the government ain't get the responsibility for announce this thing. No, the government get the responsibility. Okay, I agree. Then gets the responsibility for announce. But if the government not announce, I for announce. And Ade Macaulay talk say, I agree with the person who say Ade Macaulay talk say not receive money from the SLPP. You don't receive money from the political party, but you receive money from the government. And if you receive money from the government, just say it. Just say they pay me when they call money, it done. I don't tell you this talk over and over. Let me not go about this talk again. When it comes to Ade in issue, Ade blunder. He tells Sylvia na church step. That not true. He agree with Sylvia na church step. But when he go na AYV, he denied it. When he go na AYV, he denied it. That's the issue. Okay? When he go na AYV, denied it. So me, I know they look at Sylvia. People they say, oh, Sylvia na sister, na close sister. Now, now see like how Sylvia Blyden talk say, people not get that from politics. And so me, I'm not tribal from politics. I'm not tribal from politics at all. But I will tell you now for free, when somebody make a statement or made a statement that is right, I go defend that person. They will get all other things that we don't say. Some of them say, oh, they flip flop. Oh, you go talk say, he talk one side this, the other side, you go talk other kind of thing, you go talk that this, that. For me, I dey look at the deep things and try for connect the dots to things the way I want for understand properly. Dr. Blyden in relationship with Dr. Fatima Jabi Madabio, na a personal relationship. Me and it ask me itself. In fact, I'm glad when me no say they get relationship. Rather than I not be no say they get relationship and the relationship they hide. Like when no be no say Jabi Madabio brother, then I've been the eternal auditor for APC, 30 days pass with this account boss Belenaya. Or say we not be no say people in there where they gonna host to Madabio net where they take another and put up on Samura and say, oh, Samura go to Madabio net. Like I say, other man and other party they go to Madabio net. Or right now we're talking the come out for say people in there where they take money, we take money for other reforms thing. We not for talk or we not for look at all and anything and critique, we for just swallow. Like a blind, the blinded in blood, just swallow. Oh, now line they like old man. Now line they like old man. Then how? How do we know who is who or who is what? How do we know? You know they talk say proof not there, no proof not there. What man this young? Hey, some people they are happy about. We do think now people and problem, but oh proof not there. You know what think Kimona me and this thing? People they feel to say every now and then if you come with one kind of hard evidence, if they say somebody don't sell something, the other person, whether person are in power, you don't need for come with hard evidence. What you need for get now witness the way corroborate and say yes, this thing happened, it done. And the Bible tell we say it say in the presence of 2 or 3 a deed is established. If you get 2-3 person, we don't tell and say yes, this thing happened. But you know, isn't that proof enough? That is proof enough. I go on one simple proof now. Like where Dr. Blyden they talk about Ade Macaulay receiving money. It tell me outrightly say now anti-corruption commission and I tell her. Anti-corruption commission, if you not seen a lie, Dr. Sylvia Blyden they lie. If I don't can debunk. But you not debunk. You not debunk nothing. So which means not true. So whose kind evidence again we need? We don't need evidence for that. We don't need evidence for that. And I will tell now also this thing, yeah. This attitude when we get to the talk say, because somebody is talking for something that is being done by the next party. So now that party they now the many years we make sure I don't go backwards and repair. I tell people for this for free. Because we are so partisan blind. So partisan blind that we not able to recognize the good thing that is going on at a time and take advantage of that good thing. I didn't like tell nobody. a good thing happen at a particular point in time. Now make the electricity in Sierra Leone backward. Because this SLPP governments come to power, you so hate Anes by Koroma and the APC that you take all what Anes by Koroma and the APC don't do. In on Anes by Koroma in time, una shop and a gutter, say nothing good not happen. Look inside the country now. Last, by all thing, last. Now everything they think go down. And it's the same thing. Now with the demonstration now, upon this discussion what we get. It is the same thing with the demonstration now. When tomorrow by APC go kind of power back, and then for make them go sit down and look at say, all right, all this 10 years when mother building a power, look try for find the 1 or 2 things where you do good. Let we build upon them. Then go and say back, they not do nothing. We not build on nothing. Follow go start scratch back. It's not correct. So I know a small country. Anyhow, we be, we all account with the so we all get different ethnic group now we family lineage. Me, I tell people here, I tell you, me not Creole. I get team in a lineage. You understand me? I get many people in a lineage. These are part of my family. You're not to say now outside family, very, very close family. I get bad in a lineage. Around my family. So tell me, Tuma Bambai, tell me, I can say, I can make the all enemy because sometimes, let's say the main Creole South come out, get one kind of thing they go on. The way the Limbano greet or the Medeno greet, I forgot turn the all enemy. Or that not mean to say me not to Creole. Or when the Mende side do something, and not for praise there. We are not correct too. It's not correct. When we are looking at politics, we also hate Madabio that we think to say, everything where they around Madabio or anybody where get party them with Madabio them completely bad. It's not correct. When APC me in power, most of them guys that were in SLPP so now with the brackets now you building. With the brackets now you building, man, and they go to other people and they go tell them say, oh, this and that, but I can't find you. Man, and they come out inside to some minister, $3,000, $5,000, $2,000, $1,000. Most of them were in SLPP where they go so. And that's how life has been going on because the time we Pakaba made a power back, and so both of them made the APC, they go to Pakaba office, they go to other ministers, they come out with money.
Okay, so
these guys have been friends.
Let's say something, Arthur. Did you get me?
Yes, sir.
The time when Anesbek might be in a parliament, me na been child advocate. So as speaking them and we producer, we go na state lodge. Na presidential lodge for go city Jankaba. And then we did a guess who that come. And it's by Kowan Inca.
Bon.
So but what me don't know, I don't know what it's good for, but it can be. And when it can be, you know, like when person go na side when in a stranger, you see and say me na stranger.
Yes.
It was like, I saw be put your hand back so, it essayed, they watch the place, you know. And we no say, like maybe no say na honest bike more because I don't see picture. And we still be wait for Kansas City Jankaba. Don't know, not so you know, I think this way in a circle, it go round and round. So I think say honest bike learn something from the Jankaba. Now then they actually they try for do to the SLPP, but I don't know if I foresee they undermine them or like people and they say now a deliberate thing for let them do this, but I'm not sure unless by Kuma go sell to the extent they pay this kind of price. I don't know. I might be wrong. Everybody get right for actually go on with what he wants to say, but now that me observe. Simple.
Well, that's the right thing. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing, yeah. We in Sierra Leone get to understand, say, we country in a one country, not a two different country. And we all are one people. And like you want cleaner example. We all are one people. And because we all are one people and one family, the political party in Sierra Leone get for Boku. Sierra Leone are just 8 million. We're not even 8 million. So that in a hand the figure. I tell anybody for free. We're not even 8 million as Sierra Leone. Okay? And if we allow this kind gross enmity for them around wherein we all agree say we don't like Madapio, we don't like what SLPP don't do. But I don't mean to say if somebody gets paddy or sister or relative now this other party, they're not for be close. I don't think so. It just depends on where your loyalty lies. That is the truth. But we are so bent on hating everything. If we hate this thing, we need to hate holistically. You know, for seeing nothing good in it. When there is something good, definitely somewhere. But you are not, we also become hateful, and that we are not supposed to see anything good inside we neighbor. No, it's not done. No, it's not done. People like I said, everybody gets your way for think about others. This is why they talk. I'm not just saying this because of Dr. Sylvia Blyden. No, I'm saying this because of Sierra Leone. That we as Sierra Leoneans, if we want Sierra Leone for truly go before, we get for truly decide for do waiting right.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, as a way for just wrap up the program, waiting at your final submission.
So that is it. My final submission is not going far away from these things, MPA. And my heart, they bleed because we not they allow we self for see through others in such a way that we're able to see through and take waiting right from somebody. We hate blind hate. We love blind love. It's bad. Blind love and blind hate is bad. It's not correct. Because it make we not able for grow. It make we not able for go before. It make we're not able to see the good thing and take advantage of that good thing. If you look in any system, people that way they hate blindly. Even look to one in France, look to win America now. People that way they hate blindly, not they ever get vision of a good opportunity where they happen around them. Because we are full of anger, we are full of hate. We don't even see if somebody they make sense or not they make sense. We don't even see if somebody don't change and that person enter the light or enter the darkness. We don't see again. Because we hate blindly and we love blindly. So much so that when you go see certain people now, you say, let me ask certain questions about certain things going on. You're not able to ask them questions then you're not able to get the light. You're not able to investigate properly because we hate blindly and we love blindly. Okay. It's not correct. We as Sierra Leoneans, therefore change that. When we sit down with people, now them program, there are people in the talk, we pick sense. We call people and say, Kapu sense, no Kapu world. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Arthur Pratt, Apostle. We join inside the program. The 7th for make we talk about things. Well, basically, we attempt for actually do a post-mortem and expand on the different issues the way Sylvia Blyden actually raised up. I will tell one for real say, for example, one thing we may go take now the fact say that RRF phone. The APC party really get a lot for actually explain to Salon people on that. They really two sets of people the Samoa Kamara and Intight team, the APC and the young team need for explain clearly to Salon people if we for strategize as a nation for see how we for defend we safe 2028. Because one thing the government they do now we right as by law for lay then the country result we did it. But the government they deliberately take we off the side and they for lay them play the games them. Because anyhow it be if we they around then a lucky party picking no go take a RF for me go sell them because of waiting. That made they do that. Use the military, use the police against we. But if we get clear understanding of what actually happened, with them form then they make them public for let we see and able for question for ourselves. We'll get a better nation. Thank you very much, family members. One for appreciate to now. One more day, few more hours to my birthday. Today don't be the 23rd from Osai we see on so on the 24th. Will be my birthday by the grace of God Almighty. So I want for just say thank you very much, God, and happy birthday to myself in advance. Until we meet again, I want to tell thank you to una all. We actually do support with, support Waterloo TT to we and to everybody we make effort for Waterloo TT reach to that point. We appreciate to now tell you thank you and then thank you to the management team. We appreciate to now and una always gonna small things then for it actually reach to side this so. God bless una all. Because of that, we do this song for una all. We will play for una for just say thank you to una all.
This song is from our hearts. Oh, to everyone who stood with us, family, friends, supporters, and foot soldiers. We say thank you. Waterloo TT, you made us proud. With your performance strong and loud. You stood with courage, grace, and pride. Giving your best with nothing to hide. Through every task, every test you face, you show strength, wisdom, and class. From day one until the final night, you represented us with honor and light. You carried our hopes, you carried our name, and you never once brought us shame. No matter the outcome at the end of the race, you stood tall in every place. Thank you, one and all, for lifting Titi so she would not fall. She reached the grand finale with strength and pride. Though she didn't take the grand prize, she's still a winner inside. To our family members near and far, you supported her dreams just as they are. With prayers, calls, and words of care, you showed her love was always there. You believed when the journey was tough, you reminded her she was more than enough. Your faith became her daily song, giving her power to keep moving on. Thank you, one and all, for standing strong through it all. She reached the grand finale, side by side, a true winner with honor and pride. Special thanks to the management team, working behind the scenes to fuel the dream. Your guidance, effort, and sleepless nights help keep the vision strong and right. To the foot soldiers, we see you all moving around Freetown, standing tall, mobilizing funds, support, and love. You work non-stop with strength from above, from street to street, from zone to zone. You made sure she was never alone. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Your loyalty is written in stone. She may not have taken the grand prize home, but she gained something greater than gold. She found her voice, her confidence too, and a nation that proudly stood with you. A winner in courage, a winner in heart, a winner in how she played her part. No title can measure what she achieved. She won the love of all who believe. Thank you, we proudly say. You helped her shine every single day. Housemates alone, season 4, what a ride. Waterloo TT, a winner forever inside. To all well-wishers, supporters, and friends, may your kindness return without end. From Waterloo to the whole nationwide, we say thank you with love and pride. And this song is from our hearts to everyone who stood with us, family, friends, supporters, and foot soldiers. We say thank you, Waterloo TT, you made us proud. With your performance, strong and loud, you stood with courage, grace, and pride, giving your best with nothing to hide. Through every task, every test you faced, you showed strength, wisdom, and class. From day one until the final night, you represented us with honor and light. You carried our hopes, you carried our name, and you never once brought us shame. grand prize. She's still a winner inside. To our family members, near and far, you supported her dreams just as they are. With prayers, calls, and words of care, you showed her love was always there. You believed when the journey was tough. You reminded her she was more than enough. Your faith became her daily song, giving her power to keep moving on. Thank you, one and all, for standing strong through it all. She reached the grand finale, side by side, a true winner with honor and pride. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, one and all now. Thank you, one and all now. Thank you, one and all now. Thank you. Special thanks to the management team, working behind the scenes to fuel the dream. Your guidance, effort, and sleepless nights help keep the vision strong and right. To the foot soldiers, we see you all, moving around Freetown, standing tall, mobilizing funds, support and love. You work non-stop with strength from above, from street to street, from zone to zone. You made sure she was never alone. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Your loyalty is written in stone. She may not have taken the grand prize home, but she gained something greater than gold. She found her voice, her confidence too, and a nation that proudly stood with you. A winner in courage, a winner in heart, a winner in how she played her part. No title can measure what she achieved. She won the love of all who believe. Thank you, we proudly say you helped her shine every single day. Housemate Salon Season 4, water rider. 1, 2, 3, 1. Thank you, we proudly say you helped her shine every single